We are in the game now, y'all. Sun's setting, the baits are jumping. We're gonna have fish on, hopefully. Sean, fish on, reel down on that. Get that fish, get that fish. Yep, that's a big fish. That's a good fish.
Yeah, probably flatty.
I hope so, that would be awesome. Look right there, there's a fish, there's a fish, there's a fish. Reel on it, reel. Oh, he's digging. Yeah, we'll need a net on this guy. He's wanting to fight now. Look at this, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
That's a flathead that should have been born up.
Well, good afternoon, y'all. This is your host with Top Knox Fishing, yeah, Ginger Boy Mark Cooper, and we are out here in downtown Knoxville, Tennessee, which is the beginning of the Tennessee River. And I probably could have picked a better day to come down here because you can see all of these boats, and there's like 5 billion jet skiers. But this is the only time me and my buddy Ryan had time to come here and do that. So we're going to try to catch a catfish in front of Neyland Stadium, just because, which is one of the biggest college football stadiums in the country. And we're going to catch a catfish where the Tennessee River begins. It's really where the beginning of popular catfishing starts, which is the Tennessee River. That's like synonymous with big catfish. And it starts here in downtown Knoxville, where the Holston meets the French Broad here upstream. So we're going to get out here, do a little fishing. We're going to try to catch one in front of Neyland Stadium now, and then we're going to try to catch one up at the Confluence area. Maybe we'll get a big one, maybe we won't. We'll see. There do be 5 billion people down here, though. Oh boy, we're going to be rocking and rolling down here in downtown Knoxville. Neyland Stadium is right down that way. And the beginning of the Tennessee River is up that way. And there's Ryan. It's a dang beautiful day, though. Got a 80,000 boat right there, $1,000 boat right there, and then mine. We out here on the water, baby. I gotta put some sunscreen on. It do be pretty out here, though. Beautiful. Knoxville, baby. Let's go.
Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. Headed out from Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to ride and steer. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel.
Well, y'all, Ryan and I are downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're right in the heart of it, or about to be. And we are getting us set up to do some dragging down the river here. We got to cover water. There's no flow. The spawn's about to happen. So the only way we're going to be successful is, you know, go vols and cover lots of water. So we're going to put out planer boards with our dragging weights. We're using some 2-ounce drift sticks with some homemade ones that my friend Chevy made. And then we're going to be putting planer boards out, spread our baits out, dragging along the bottom through here. We're about 26 feet. It goes up and down. And we're using fresh skipjack and white bass that we caught last night. And we're just going to drag up some downtown Knoxville Neyland Stadium catfish. And I want to get a toad because I graduated from here. Same. And it would be really cool to hold a giant catfish right here in front of the sign. Back in the college days, we didn't have a boat, so we bank fished a lot of this stuff.
I remember trying to fish up there under the bridge there where we put in too.
Yep. So we moving on up in the world a little bit.
A lot of history too. The Ball Navy parks over there. I saw a lot of the boats coming in here. Battle of
Knoxville came through here, Civil War battle.
Yeah, it did. And there's the old railroad behind us, and then there's another old railroad.
Yeah.
That's the rowing facility where the Tennessee rowing team is.
So that's Thompson Bowling right there too. That's where the basketball team plays and all kind of concert happen.
Yeah,
and then big old Neyland Stadium, 100,000 plus screaming fans.
You can hear it from the water too.
Yeah. Well guys, today we're going to be using a myriad of different rods and reels. Most of the rods have got Okuma Komodos on them, but all the rods we're using are Big Cat Fever, medium action or medium heavy rods. And then a big cat fever Hellcat over there and over there. These are medium. They're a little bit lighter action than these, so they're more fun to fight a fish on, I think. But that's what we're using. If you want to check out these rods, there'll be a link in the description with the coupon code. If you use it, you save some money, and I make a little money so I can go fishing. But that's what we're using for bait right here too. Fresh skipjack. We got some big old hooks that we're gonna put in them, and then we're just gonna drag them on the bottom through here. It's pretty snaggy, so this is about the only way to fish it when there's low flow, and you got to move. If you vertical drift through here, you get snagged all over the dickens and back. So we're putting out our dragging weights. This is going to be our flat line way back behind the boat. We'll put another flat line out way back behind the boat, and then we'll put 2 boards on each side. But I'm not going to bore you with all that. We're going to get the rods in the water and be back when we get us a takedown down here in downtown Knoxville. We are putting out a double rig though. We ain't bait rich, but we ain't bait poor. So we're gonna put out a couple bigger pieces, but boy, it's hot out here. I gotta put some sunscreen on after we get these baits out.
Oh yeah, sun directly above us.
Yeah, and I'm a ginger, so I can't play with that. And then we just let them down to the bottom, and we gotta let these go way out, way out. And then we'll get to dragging about 0.5, 0.6, something like that. The wind's kind of at our back here, so we'll have to fool with it, but it's all right. We'll fish. We're fishing. A chunk. Beautiful. It's a good looking bait. Good looking bait.
You know, the light scares the fish.
Yeah, the light scares the fish.
The light scares the fish, you know. It's unnatural. So that, you know, the lantern comes down and it frightens them away.
Yeah.
These blind creatures that dwell at the bottom of the lake under a 70-foot channel. Oh, they've just blinded by the lantern on the top of the water.
Yeah, not the giant sun. All right, we got one more chunk.
But yeah, and our bodies are designed to go between feast and famine. So when we eat, our bodies are made to store as much of that as possible as carbohydrates, like long glycogen and fat. And then we go straight to fasting and we metabolize all that fat first. And we save that glycogen for when we need a burst of energy. And you'll be healthy.
Really?
Yeah, or you can do small snacks throughout the day and never actually eat a giant meal, just as long as you never hit that point where you're like all the time full, or like eating every 6 or 7 hours or so. Well, you know, 3 meals a day is actually not that great. 2 meals a day is pretty good, or like 1 big meal and 2 small or really, really tiny meals. I never ate breakfast.
Alrighty, y'all, we got our 4 board rods out, 2 on each side. That's a snag. Hopefully it pops out. Came out. That one came out. Yeah, we're going through some nasty stuff right now. There's a point that runs out over here next to the stadium. There's a stadium.
Yep.
And I'm gonna drop down a transom rod just straight under the motor a little bit. And we're gonna reel it up to where it's about 3 or 4 feet off the bottom so we don't get snagged. But that just gives us a different, ooh, it's rock. This is all rock down here. No wonder those things are bumping. All right, we're about 4 feet off the bottom. We're gonna give her some good drag, some tight drag. We're setting them in our holder. All right, one of these gets hit, it's just gonna, boo! Ryan's got a monster tree bass on. A monster. Monster tree bass.
Tennessee never failed to let me down. Keeps
Caught
promise
something
today.
Is that irony because of Tennessee football?
Yeah, totally is.
Savage. That's a big old tree you got there. You know, maybe we should have come on Monday, not Sunday, and 70, 80-degree blue skies with everybody out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Golly, you got a big old tree. Jeez. That's a fish. That's a fish.
That's fish.
Get him. Yeah, he's reel. No, you got to reel. Oh, you foobarred the punch on that one, my guy. Oh, totally foobarred that one, bro.
Crap. I'll pull it in.
Yep, that was a fish.
That was a fish. How about that?
You gotta reel down on a circle hook.
Or
We got a Dinkosaurus Rex right here, and we got just boats everywhere that we're having to direct around our planer boards because they don't understand it, and they're probably all drunk. But that's fine.
Typical Sunday afternoon in East Tennessee.
In downtown Knoxville.
Yep. Everybody out by the river.
Yep. We're just trying to fish and drag some planer boards down the middle of all of them.
Yeah, we definitely had a fish hit that one.
That one was getting dinked on too.
Yeah, there's a Tennessee Riverboat Company, and there's a riverboat.
We had to break out the pistachios.
Yeah, we hit a little bit of the beef jerky, but we broke out the pistachios.
Pistachios bring the fish in.
Yep. Maybe if we sing Rocky Top, we can hook up one.
But then it would come off. We'd hook up a 100-pounder and it would come off.
We'd get it up all the way up to the boat, and we'd be like, yeah, and then boom, it comes off right there at the boat.
Yep.
Let you down.
Fourth quarter oof.
Yeah, fourth quarter oof. I got a fish. I got a fish.
What?
What?
We were just letting it. Oh, it came off.
It came off. Oh my god.
Dang it.
What the heck was that? Oh my god.
That was a good one.
Yeah. What the heck happened, man? That wasn't even on the bottom. Was it? Yeah, it was. Oh, look at that.
Got your bait. I got a fish hitting this right now. We went through a wad of fish. This one in my hand was getting hit. I could feel it. It was like,
yeah, we must be right on top of them or something. They're here.
May have to drag that again.
Could be getting ready to blow up.
Yeah.
That one's gonna hit.
I think that one's on it. I bet if you reel down on that, Ryan, you'll hook them.
Just reel down.
Yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You got him? Pull it up out of there, see what happens. Well, you gotta reel it in no matter what. Turn that clicker off. I think you got something, maybe. What do you think?
It's swimming. Yeah, I think it's on there. It's just swimming towards us, I think.
We have caught a fish in downtown Knoxville.
No, wait.
You know?
No. I don't think it's. I don't know. It's not fighting. I think it's just.
It was way out there. Like way out there.
I don't know, man.
That may be a little fishy.
It may be a little fish on there, but
you do that is a fish. It's channel cat.
Yeah, it is.
Heck yeah. Channel cat in downtown Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, look how it got it's foul hooked. I think. No?
Yeah. You were just sitting there pecking it to death and pecked the wrong way.
No way, Mark. Look at this. Look at this.
Did he just lasso himself?
He's lassoed.
I think he's hooked too.
He's hooked in the side, but he lassoed himself.
Well, we caught a fish.
Little channel cat.
This is now a Neyland Stadium catfish.
Yeah. That's cool. That's fish fry catfish size, that is.
It's not down here. Let's see what happens. Hold them up.
So, how this was.
That little catfish just wrapped himself around the line.
It was literally lassoed like this, and this wasn't even in him. It's in right underneath the gill plate there.
He just lassoed himself.
Lassoed.
That's wild. Heck, we could use him for flathead bait.
Yeah, and see how that he's pecked around on that.
Yep.
Bait there.
He's just pecking her to death.
Yeah, see, he's actually got an ulcer right here. No, that's a leech. That's where a leech was.
Yummy. Downtown Knoxville. Gotta love it.
That's weird.
This is why we don't eat fish here.
Yep.
Chuck them back. See ya. Alrighty.
We got a fresh chunk or throw out?
Fresh. Yep, that's a big fish.
You reel it down.
That's a good fish.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming at us. This one ate a whole bait.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah. I think it's a good fish.
Yeah, that's good. Here we go. We got our Neyland fish. We got our Neyland fish.
Come on.
Come on.
He's He's decent. I don't know how big.
Dinky?
No, I mean, he pulled drag on this reel and it was pretty locked down.
Maybe he's not fouled up, right?
I wouldn't think so.
Let's see. Maybe he just moved up. Let's see how big he is. Just take a look.
Where's he at? Oh, he's going that way now. You want to go that way?
Should be right there.
Yeah, he's digging hard. Look at that.
It's probably a flatty.
I hope so. That would be awesome. Look right there. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Reel on it. Reel. Double. All right, you got him. Pull him up out of that holder. Oh, it is a flatty. I got me a flathead. You got him?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a flathead? No, that's just a really dark blue.
It is a dark blue.
Nice. You got your fish on?
Here.
Heck yeah, we're hooked up. Double hook up. Turn that clicker off. Whoa, this one's taking some line. All right, we're gonna have to get this guy up
I
here.
don't think this one's as big, but or maybe he's just coming towards us.
Yeah, he kind of pulled the boat back a little bit. All right, I'm gonna try to get us up here. Woo, doggy. This one's snagged on the bottom. Whoa, this one's pulling some line. We got a snag on the bottom, 2 fish on. All right, I got that.
It's a little one.
Decent little blue cat.
Yeah, decent little blue.
All right, well, that'll do it. This one's digging, guys, digging.
We'll pull this one in real quick.
Okay. I'm trying to get our boat back situated. Whoa, he's digging.
Get the net.
Yeah, we'll need a net on this guy. He's wanting to fight now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yes.
Look at this.
It's a flathead that should have been born or it's a blue that should have been born a flathead.
Yeah. Dang, he's digging.
Whew.
He's digging.
Even this one fought pretty good, a little 10-pounder.
Yeah. Let's get this guy up. That's a daggum decent blue.
Oh yeah, that is blue. Big one.
Head first. Got him. Perfect. And grab that handle. Oh, do that. All right, there we go. Downtown Knoxville blue, baby. Woo! That's a good one.
Yeah, corner.
Ate that whole bait. Yes, sir. Got one right here, maybe. I don't know. No, that's the bottom.
It's the snag, right?
Oh. See, you can pop it up out of there. I had that reeled up off the bottom.
I just don't want this to rip out of my hands when I pull this out.
Big old downtown Knoxville blue cat, baby. Big sucker. On the Big Cat Fever, downtown Knoxville. Yes, sir.
Doubled up.
Doubled up.
Can you open me?
He got some nasty spots on him. Gosh.
Mouth open. Oh wait, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
He's got some mean teeth.
Yeah, and they're sharp.
I can see him. Look at that.
Got it.
Let's see his mouth. Good gosh, look at them teeth. Look at them teeth. He hit that big old bait, baby.
Yeah,
Here's his baby brother.
these little bumps are all little tiny parasites.
Yep.
Or scars from where they were. You can see some that
Lots of them.
that jumped off when he got pulled in. There's an old scar there.
Yep.
Just normal thing.
We're trying to take a release video with this big dude, but we got this giant cruiser and all these paddle boarders here. We could have picked a better day, I think.
I think Monday on a work day would have been a little less crowded.
Yeah, when it's raining.
Yeah.
But we're here.
We've got the paddle boarders over there too.
Yep. Mr. Ryan here is going to show off his fish. Little guy. Hold him sideways. Let's see him.
Ow, bit me.
Downtown Knoxville blue cat. Big chilling here on a Sunday afternoon.
Beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish. All right, let's throw him back.
I'll do it over here.
In the light.
Yeah, in the light.
Good lighting.
There we go. And he's gone.
And he's gone. Then we got this big one.
Yeah, he wants to go too.
Okay, guys. Look at this big old blue cat we caught down here in downtown Knoxville. He's got some parasites all over him. He's nasty, he's big, he's mean. We're gonna release him. Look at that fish. Ooh, there he went. He was gone. That big old blue cat, unsurprisingly, ate the largest bait we had out right here pre-spawn. I'm marking some fish on the bottom. They're looking good. Looking good. We ain't even the prime time yet. We showed up in the middle of the day, like 3 o'clock, all the people out here. I bet as we get a little closer to dusk, the bite picks up. We'll see. In the meantime, we're gonna let this guy back out, catch us another one. Is that a hit? That looks awful like a hit.
Yeah.
I think he's swimming with that. Let him go. No, he put it down. Wait, is he still there?
It might just be, is it bumping on the bottom?
No, that's a fish.
It's just eating on
Something like that. We got jet skiers just circling us around us.
it. Yep.
5 feet from the board. Welcome to Fort Loudoun in the summer.
Extremely disrespectful. You just drive circles around an angling boat. You're supposed to do straight lines past them and you can stay clear of the lines. You can get hurt really bad.
Yeah, if they clothesline these lines.
Yeah, if they clothesline these lines, these braids, they'll act like a wire. Like there's been motorcycles been hit by wires that
Cut their dang head off.
cut their head off, cut their limbs off, you name it. It's not funny and haha, let's drive circles around people fishing.
There is definitely a fish on that one, Ryan.
Reel it in.
Yeah, turn the clicker off and reel down real quick. He should be there. These boats rocking us all over the dang place. You there? Pull it up out of there. Yeah,
Yep,
it's something there.
I think it's a dink on there.
Yeah, it's fish though.
There's dink. There's a dink.
Indeed, a dink. Hey, look, we got a jet boat, non-jet boat, a jet ski, a pontoon. Is he coming? Did he grow on you a little bit?
Yeah, he don't want to come up, but he's not strong enough. I can horse him into this.
Trying to make sure this bass boat doesn't hit us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's fighting.
Did he grow?
Well, I don't know. How far out was this?
He was really far out.
He's probably swimming towards us, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, now he's close. Now he's close.
We're snagged up on that rod next to you.
There we go.
Oh,
that's a good
decent. He's in the other line. Okay, that's what's going on.
That's what it is.
He did swim it. All right. Let's see what we got to do here.
I think the hook is.
Yeah, walk him, step back. And you're gonna walk him here to the left. Yep. Man, look at that mess. Jeez.
Yeah, that is a mess and a half.
Yep. What line's he in? What line's he in?
I don't know.
Huh. Pull him in the boat. Well, there's fish. That's number 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's number 3 and number 4. The first one was a little channel cat.
Cool.
A 2-pounder. Ow.
Let's see him. Nice looking blue cat.
Yeah, he's been in a.
Whoa! Tried to catch him.
Slippery.
What's going on, fellas?
Y'all catch any big ones?
We caught like a 25, 30.
Heck yeah, let's do
Y'all ever catch any striper around here?
Upstream, yeah.
Way upstream, yeah.
Up in French Broad?
Yeah.
Alright, I made a bump in your boat.
You're good. Just gotta make sure I keep going forward or those lines behind us will get all messed up. Appreciate it. You guys catch them upstream?
We just been catching skipjack and
Yeah.
smallmouth and whatnot. A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Whatever the water gives you.
That one's snagged up.
Well, have a good one.
See ya, thanks. Look at this ugly looking sucker. Gosh, let's give him the light. Let's give him the light. Well, you go in the opposite way of the light. You gotta turn this other way.
It bit me. Hurts.
That's an ugly looking blue cat. Goodness gracious. Ugly. Big ugly. All right. They've all got those little welts on
Yeah,
them.
little parasites.
Let's dump them back. That's why we don't eat these fish.
Yeah, we let these go.
See you later, buddy. You weird looking sucker. Well, we've hit a tree. We've hit a tree with every one of our lines, and about all of them are snagged, at least on this side. So I'm trying to get them out, and then we're gonna go upstream to the Confluence now, right at dusk. We have moseyed on upstream to the head, the very beginning of the Tennessee River. This is where catfishing really gets its start in the country, or traditionally Tennessee River fishing wise. This is where it begins. French Broad, Holston River, Confluence below it. This is the very beginning of the Tennessee River that goes all the way through Alabama, Tennessee, over to the Mississippi, and then from the Mississippi to the ocean. And that's where we fishing, baby. Never have I ever drug for catfish up here, but why not? We just kind of experimenting.
Might get a striper.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be cool. Gotta give her the old crunch. Get some of the juices out. Oh yeah. Now she's ready. The old crunch. Captain Crunch. She down there, baby. All right.
Tail.
Give me that fillet of tail. Give me that fish.
That's a throwback.
I can't go
Remember
through.
the singing fish on the wall thing? Wasn't that like?
That was a long time ago.
That was like a 2000s, early 2000s thing, maybe.
We ought to hook this.
2001, 2002.
Guess we ought to hook
Way
it like
back.
that.
And I remember my grandfather, who's passed away now. He got one for a Christmas gift. It's been that long.
The singing fish.
Yeah, they got him a singing big mouth Billy.
Big mouth Billy. Yep.
Bring me that fillet, and then that stupid.
Bring me that fish. Oh.
That fish. Oh. The most annoying commercial ever.
So the college boys who rolled up on us in downtown Knoxville were nice enough to give us 3 fresh skipjack they caught. And we're gonna throw them out now and put them to work. Thanks, homies, if you're watching this. I hope we catch a toad on this. This one's for you. We're gonna hook that whole sucker up, double hook rig style. And we're gonna drop her down here. Man, I wanna catch a big flathead. That would be cool. That would be really cool right here at dusk.
It's time, yeah. In the next hour and a half or so, it's the prime time.
Yep. We could hook into a big striper here, big cats, as you've seen already.
There's even a little skipjack busting.
Yep. There's a lot of sturgeon up here too. We're in 20 feet now, but it's eventually going to go down to like 30 and 40. Yeah, Mr. Catfish, come on and eat this fresh skipjack and white bass. Come on, Mr. Catfish. I just want to take your picture. We are in the game now, y'all. Sun's setting, the baits are jumping. We're gonna have fish on, hopefully. Is that a snag or is that a fish? Right here. That may be fishy. Maybe a little both? That looks kind of fishy. That looks kind of fishy. That looks kind of fishy. I don't know.
Not been getting nibbled on.
Yeah. That's a snag right there. Let's see if it pops up. That's a snag. All right, let's fix that.